back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. Today's job lead video is going to have a lot of non-phone, non-talking jobs in it. I do have one that is going to require a little bit of talking, and I do have one that is specifically for those of you that live in Florida. We are not going to dive all into it. Just know the links to all the pages I share are directly linked in the YouTube description box below this video. But I do quickly want to ask, I polled a bunch of you a few months back, if you've been a regular viewer of this channel, asking what video type you liked. Some people like the shorter videos that's only one job lead, and some people liked the longer videos like this that have multiple job leads in one video. And so since then, I've been trying to mix it up and do a little bit of something for everyone every day, putting out 2 to 3 small single job lead videos, and then at least one larger video with multiple job leads in it. It's come to my attention though that might be too much in one day. So please let me know in the comments if how many videos you prefer per day and whether it is short form or long form. Just let me know if it's being too much. But without wasting any more time, first up we have the company Brightside Health. Now Brightside Health has 62 reviews on Glassdoor with a 4.2 out of 5-star rating. They are looking for a billing specialist. Now this is going to be, of course, healthcare billing. It's 100% remote in the United States. This is going to be a full-time position. They are looking for somebody who is experienced with at least 3 years of experience working high volume billing to collaborate with their product engineering and operations team on an ongoing basis to ensure that the system is correctly completing the eligibility verification and claim submission process. You'll monitor all claims to make sure that they have a clean submission and a timely payment, reporting any payer or denial trends up to your manner. You'll accurately document patient accounts to reflect all actions that were taken or the status of any follow-up in the billing system, assisting in error resolution, resubmitting these insurance claims out to the insurance companies if they don't receive any response from the insurance companies in a timely manner. So any claims that are denied by the insurance company, you'll follow up to find out why the insurance company did not pay them and try to correct anything you can correct to get payments. Now, once those payments come in, you'll post those payments in the database to the correct account. Now, while they are not going to require any kind of college degree, this is a position that is looking again for 3 years of previous experience in like medical billing or AR or experience in some kind of patient services. They do want somebody who has prior experience working with insurance companies like Medicare, Medicaid, or commercial insurances like Blue Cross Blue Shield, United Healthcare. Somebody who can read and interpret an explanation of benefits from the insurance company. You've got to have experience in behavioral health billing, be self-motivated, and comfortable working in a fast-paced environment. Now, unfortunately, this position did not list pay. I don't work for any of these companies. I simply share what I find online, so pay will need to be discussed at the time of the interview. But if content moderation rather than healthcare billing is more your style, this next one might be for you. The company Futuri Media, they only have 24 reviews on Glassdoor, so as always, I preach, do your own research on any companies before giving them your personal information. They do have an overall employee satisfaction rating out of those 24 reviews, though, of a 4.1 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a content moderator. Now, this is going to be a part-time position for someone who is tech savvy and has great research skills, but they are looking for somebody to ensure that all elements within their system appear as they should for their end users. You'll facilitate and review all ensured user shared content, making sure it's appropriate and follows the specific guidelines that are set. You're going to monitor the online platform, making sure all functions are working properly, escalating any platform issues up to the proper channel, managing any quality control issues as needed, and of course you'll moderate those various topics as well as digital and video content that is posted and shared on the platform, just making sure everything follows the set guidelines. Now it says while a bachelor's degree in communication or journalism is preferred, it specifically says it is not required. They are looking for somebody who can focus on quality and have an ability to multitask. Someone again who has research and documentation skills with great attention to detail. You've got to have great written communication skills, and you've got to be fluent in the English language. Moving right along though, if doing data entry type work and making over $1,000 a week is more of what you're looking for, this one might be for you. The company is Sunlife. They have 3,800 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall rating of 4.0 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a data intake administrator. Now, this is remote for the United States. It says that they can work within the continental 48 states. So if you're in Hawaii and Alaska and, of course, Puerto Rico, this does not include you, unfortunately. But they're basically looking for somebody to be assigned the less complex data to manually enter those data points into the designated template with a high level of accuracy. So you'll accurately enter this data into a data intake template. You'll use touch typing to manually enter data elements from PDF documents reporting into that template. You're going to be held to productivity and accuracy standards, so just know that going in, they're going to require you to do so many a day. But you're going to make sure that you know what the data intake policies and procedures are, demonstrating the ability to adapt to new business processes as they come about. Of course, you're going to enter this data, making sure no errors are done, and escalate any issues that you find to the appropriate team member if issues arise. So just straight data entry. Now, they don't require any kind of college degree. It says that they prefer either medical coding or data entry experience, so you don't have to have any medical coding experience if you have previous data entry experience. They want somebody who has a basic understanding of data intake policies, procedures, somebody who has a high level of attention to detail, and someone who holds themselves to a high level of accuracy. You make sure that you are going to be meticulous in making sure the information you are entering is done correctly. Now, if this sounds like something for you, of course, your location is going to play a role in your salary, but the lowest salary is for the southern region, and it is $36,600 a year up to $49,500 a year. But if you live in the northern region of the United States, you can make anywhere from $41,300 a year up to $55,800 a year. I would always try to negotiate my salary. If you can get close to that $55,000 range, that's over $1,000 a week just for entering data. But next up, we have the company Pi Insurance. Now, Pi Insurance has 103 reviews on Glassdoor with a 3.7 out of 5 star rating. They are looking for a claims assistant for the United States. Now, this one is going to require a little bit of phone work, but it is going to be a lot of data entry. They're basically looking for somebody to enter and review claims notes in their claim management system, creating, reviewing, and completing the diaries in the claim management system. And you may also have to create new claims in that system and review and describe mail in the claims management system. Above that, you'll process payments, create and send benefit notices and letters, and prepare any documents such as settlement documents. Now, where the phone work might come in is occasionally you're going to have to pick up that phone and make outbound phone calls to medical providers to obtain any information related to work status, treatment plans, and next appointments. You might have to schedule medical appointments and send out these appointment letters or make any other outbound phone calls as required. But this is not a call center job. You're not on the phone taking calls all day long. Now, they are only requiring a high school diploma or GED and 2 to 3 years of experience working in like workers' compensation claim environment or medical claims. They want somebody who's familiar with a claims life cycle. You've got to be able to respond to customer requests professionally and hold yourself accountable. Now, pay for this position is anywhere from $21.75 an hour all the way up to $28.75 an hour. And I saved this one for last because this is going to be specifically for those of you living near Melbourne, Florida. LQK has 1,100 100 reviews on Glassdoor with a 3.8 out of 5-star rating. They are looking for a remote salvage data entry clerk. Now, one thing to note about this position is it is remote after the training. However, the initial training of 2 to 4 weeks is going to take part on site, and they are located in Melbourne, Florida. So you need to live relatively close to this so you can commute and do the on-site training. But once you're done with the training, this is going to be a remote data entry job where you will verify, record, and adjust vehicle status based on vehicle purchases delivered to each plant. You're going to ensure the truck pictures are up to the SOP standards, and you'll follow up on any trucks that are still in transit. You'll work with inventory staff at locations to confirm the accuracy of the part numbers or colors, conditions, or any other identifying factors for all these parts, and you're going to record all this information into the company software. Now, they don't require any college degree, just a high school diploma or GED, and they prefer somebody who has previous experience working in the automotive type industry. You also need to know how to use the Microsoft Office system. Now, they did not list pay in their job description, but I did a little bit of research and did find that people who work as a data entry clerk with LQK can assume to make anywhere from $28,000 a year all the way up to $36,000 a year. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video through all of my rambling, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. As always, please feel free to leave in the comments anything specific that you're looking for, because I do read those. Don't forget to let me know what types of videos or how many videos per day you feel is good or too much for you. If you enjoyed any of these job leads, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, like button, share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.